Hey guys, recently I posted a video where I used a bunch of random armies and one of them were giants and bombers and I actually got a 6-star on my first try. So I thought I would bring it back and see if I can make it work again and do a whole video on it. And without further ado, let's get right into it. We're into our first attack here against Pennywise and we are up against Heron's base. So this is definitely not an easy one to begin with. Look at all these high damage defenses. We got 2 double cannons, a crusher, a mega Tesla, a multi-mortar, the giant cannon, a roaster, a lot of big scary defenses. So I'm gonna go look around here and this really is not looking like it's going to be easy. I think I'm going to switch to some giants to make sure I have some tanking for my bombers, and I think I might even switch to the battle machine. Yeah, we're going to go switch to the battle machine. We're going to place everything at the top with a giant to tank for everything, put some bombers behind it all, and I think we might have a chance to get through this stage. Really not the best base to start with. Let's go ahead and get our giant moving. Yeah, with the giant at the top, put the battle machine behind all the bombers I want to put behind. I don't know when to use the ability, probably just right about now, I guess. And we're getting through this first part of the base pretty easily, and we are delaying the other giants to make sure they're not all losing their HP at the same time. I'm going to keep sprinkling them in here just like I did with number 2. And you'll see this is going to allow me to keep a lot of tanking on the board for a lot longer. Here comes the third one, because number 2 is getting absolutely obliterated. And we're actually doing quite well. Look at these bomber bounces. We're going to use some more of the abilities. They're wrecking the base, opening everything. Hold up, I think we might have a chance here. The battle machine has its full ability. The bombers are absolutely sweeping everything out. I think, are they going to get down the roaster too? They do. They get down the roaster. The battle machine ability is getting everything else down. The giant cannon, I think, is going to get shots off of my bombers. That really hurts, but we do get it down before it gets another shot off. And we just got through the first stage. We have 3 bombers and giants left still. This is absolutely crazy. This actually worked. Wow. Okay, I'm going to see you guys in stage 2. All right, we're in stage 2 now. I'm going to go ahead and switch out these reinforcement camps to some more bombers and maybe another giant. We do not have another giant with an ability, so we're going to switch to, I think, a giant with the ability. And look at everything. I think maybe I can tank for the lava launcher with my battle machine, and then we put all 4 of the bombers we have all along the elixir storage sides. Go to put down our battle machine in the corner. Next, we're going to put down the lowest health giant to see if we can find any Teslas. It doesn't look like there's going to be any. So we're going to wait to put down everything until this battle machine is tanking for the lava launcher. And there we go. Let's put down the giant right about, I think now, all the bombers behind it. Use the abilities. And now we're about to get through the space. Look at these bomber abilities nearly taking down the cannon. The giant's going to one-shot that. Now 3 bombers are moving into the lava launcher. This is getting so much value. Are they going to take out the lava launcher? The giant is going to help. We have the battle machine with the full ability. And it looks like we're absolutely sweeping this space. We still have 4 bombers, all with the ability alive. Okay, let's go ahead and use the abilities as soon as possible. There we go. And look, we nearly take down another cannon. And I forgot about Teslas. It's all right, though. Look, we still have 4 bombers. The giant has its ability pop now. We are losing a bomber to a Tesla, but we do have the battle machine. This is going to be a 6-star. Even if the battle machine alone survived, it would be a 6-star. Now I hope, oh no, another bomber is going right into the Tesla. And it walks away. It does take down the giant. We're going to go use those abilities. And they're walking straight up into the Tesla again. So we aren't going to get a whole lot of swag here. Hopefully they can take it out so I at least have 2 surviving. Come on, get there, get there, get there. Battle machine ability, take it out. No, we only have 1 bomber surviving, but that was just our first attack. We're into our next attack here against Mr. Scythe, and this looks like a not good base for the strategy. All these defenses are really well spread apart. I do not think I can go in from the top, so I think we should go look at the bottom. Maybe if we put our battle machine onto the hero altar, a giant to tank for the giant cannon and the archer tower, we can break it in. So let's go ahead and do that. Battle machine onto the altar. Here comes our first giant, and he is not going for the wall. Let's still put down all our bombers' abilities now, and look at them break into the base. Okay, let's put another giant down to make sure we're not going to get hit by the archer tower. And hold up, this is working pretty well. I think one last giant for the mega Tesla would be good. When do I want to put it down? I think, yeah, right there. That's going to work. Now we have a lot of the bombers still moving through the base. Should we use the abilities? I think as soon as possible. Let's go spam them. There we go. All 3 abilities off. They're going to open up the roaster, the double cannon. This giant is going towards the double cannon at the top, about to take down the archer tower. We still have 2 giant abilities left to work with. The battle machine is taking out that whole compartment. Guys, this is going to be another first stage clear with, I think, all 3 bombers still alive, a giant with the ability, and this one's even better than last time. We still have a giant ability. Let's go use all the bomber abilities, and this is absolutely insane that this is working. We took down nearly every single wall. All the bombers survived. The battle machine is still alive. Let's make sure we're not going to let him die out in the next stage. We're going to let him get all the way up to his best ability, and I'll go see you guys into the next stage. We're into the next stage now, and we're just going to kind of get right into it. I think the battle machine in the very corner to try and take down the elixir storage, maybe tank for everything. Here come the bombers, the abilities right about now, and they are breaking in. There goes the last one's ability. We still have another bomber to use. I think I'll use it onto the cannon. We still have another giant to use. Let's go ahead and put him down. I think we should put him down right there onto the cannon. We still have all three of the bombers moving through the base, a giant with the ability. We did find some Teslas, but that's not going to matter. We're about to get all the bomber abilities back again. Let's probably, I think we might want to hold them until the perfect moment, right about there. And there goes everything. Now the Crusher being down is going to be a kind of clutch, but I mean, we would have taken it down anyway with the battle machine ability. We have all four bombers surviving and a giant with the ability, guys. We absolutely wrecked this base with bombers and giants that had stood no chance. We still have the giant ability. We have four bombers, the battle machine. This one's absolutely crushed. We're into our next attack here against Leo, and oh man, this is not a base I wanted to see. He also has a Crusher upgrading. Okay, I guess everybody's upgrading Crushers right now. Not a bad choice for defense. So where do we want to go here? We're gonna probably, I guess, not a great place there. I think we're going from the builder hall side. We should be able to send in a giant into the expo, tank for everything, put in the battle machine onto the gold mine. I think he should do some pretty good work. And yeah, let's get started. So here comes the battle machine. Let's put the giant down there to go for the expo. Here come all the bombers. Use both the abilities to break him in a little bit. Can we open the roaster compartment? Barely not. That's all right. Here comes another bomber. Can we get it to open there? Nope. Okay, it's all right. We still have another giant. We still have two giant abilities. One of them auto popped. Here comes the last giant. And I think we still have a chance to take this down. Let's go see if we get the bomber abilities. Come on, quickly. We need to break into this roaster compartment. That's going to be pretty important. And I think, go ahead. There we go, broken into. Now we use the abilities to make sure we're going to get him onto the Mega Tesla. There we go, perfect. Onto the Mega Tesla. Come on, get there. Okay, we got a few good splashes onto the Mega Tesla. We still have a giant ability left. The battle machine is still alive. And wait, can we take down this Crusher? I mean, I know it's upgrading, but if we take it down before anything gets there, we can at least say it didn't matter. And come on. Let's get down the Mega Tesla. Let's get down this Crusher. We are going to get down the Crusher, so even if it wasn't upgrading, it would have still been fine. We have all three bombers still moving throughout the base. This is absolutely insane. Yet another super solid first stage clear. We find some bombs, but I don't think it'll matter. Let's use the abilities, and let's go ahead and get into the next stage. All right, we're into the next stage now, and oh boy, this is pretty stacked. How do I want to go about this? I could go from the mortar side, but I don't think that's going to be best. We have guard post units to worry about. This doesn't look like the easiest base to approach with this strategy. Then again, I don't think anyone is, but I think we go from these cannon side. We can put a giant down to tank for everything. Let's put the battle machine onto the gold storage to take care of those guard post units. Here comes a giant. All the bombers abilities now. We still have a bomber in the pocket. That opens absolutely everything. I mean, we have four bombers. What do you expect? All the walls are gone. We lose a bomber to a Tesla. That's unfortunate. We still have a lot moving through here. The battle machine should charge up all the way to his max ability. We did get the giant ability popped, but we take out the double cannon with the bombers and the giant. We still have three bombers. We still have the battle machine. Hopefully we can still get these bombers to go right for the multi-mortar, and I think they'll get some good value splash onto the Tesla with the ability. Get the battle machine moving around the base, get another ability. We still have one left to use. I want to get it onto the mortar if I can. It's going in the opposite direction. We are going to lose another one, it looks like, to the Tesla, unless, nope, we lose one to the multi-mortar. It doesn't matter. We still have two bombers and the battle machine working through the base. This is yet another crushed base with bombers and giants. That is absolutely insane. Look at that bomber taking out both those buildings. I think we're about to take down every single wall. Nope, they just avoid the last wall. It's all right. We nearly took down every single wall, and that is another 6-star. We are into our last attack here against Dark Death, and okay, this is a difficult base. Look at these double cannons up top. Maybe what I'll do is switch to the battlecopter to take out the double cannons and the archer tower, and then go in from the giant cannon side with the bombers and the giants. I think that might work. All right, let's switch to the battlecopter and put them at the very top to get down the archer tower, hopefully the double cannons, and now starting the giant, all three bombers abilities now. and that is going to open up absolutely everything. And hopefully these bombers can move all the way into the base. We lose one a little bit to the giant cannon, but it's all right. He's out of the path now. Put down another giant because this one's about to get absolutely melted by this huge damage compartment. We got all the bombers moving in now. That's going to take out the giant cannon. We lost our first giant, but we still have the rest moving through. Let's go ahead and use the abilities once we get there. Come on, splash onto the army camp at least. We didn't get down everything I wanted it to. They went off in the opposite direction, but I don't think it'll matter. We lost a bomber to the multi-mortar, but it's all right. We still have a giant to use. Let's go ahead and send him into the expo because we can get this bomber to take out the multi-mortar and the crusher. And we did lose the battlecopter. Then again, we don't really care about the battlecopter for stage 2. It looks like we're still pretty solid if I can get the bombers to move where I want to. And look at this bomber on the crusher. He's going to take out the multi-mortar, the air defense, and the crusher all at once. We still have a giant moving with the ability. And no, this bomber is going to run right into the double cannon. That's going to hurt, but it takes down the archer tower. Okay. That's pretty cool. We did lose it, but we still have 2 giants. Hopefully they can get down the double cannon before it pops the giant ability. Perfect. And now we are looking good to go into stage 2, and I'll see you guys there. All right, we're into stage 2 now, and this looks kind of stacked. There is an air bombs upgrading. Maybe I could send in a baby dragon there, but nah. Yeah, we're going to switch to a bomber instead. I'd still want to kind of stick with just giants, just bombers for the video. I think we send in the battle machine to go take out the guard post units and then the bombers and the giants towards the double cannon and the lava launcher. Let's go ahead and put down our battle machine. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and put down the battle machine, I think at the very corner. That's going to go for the guard post units. That's going to be really good. Let's wait for him to tank the lava launcher if he'll get all the way up there. It doesn't look like he will, so we're going to go send in the giant with the ability first. And that should find a Tesla, actually. Now we put in all the bombers. And that giant with the ability is going to tank for the giant without its ability. It still has more HP than it, but we're going to go put it in now. Please get there before the double cannon. Perfect. We get there before the double cannon. The splashes are going to take out the lava launcher, and we look so solid. Let's go ahead and open up the walls for the battle machine. We find a Tesla, but the battle machine is going into the base. He has his full ability charged up. He should be able to take out the archer tower, the Tesla, and the cannon. Nope, goes off in the opposite direction. That's fine. We do lose a bomber to a Tesla. We are about to lose one to a Zappy. Nope, we get it down just in time. We took down the Tesla up top. The battle machine's tanking for everything. Can we get this base down in time? Come on, our battle machine needs to get down this cannon. Oh, no, we do not want to surrender. Okay. And can it get down the cannon? Barely gets down the cannon. That's going to be yet another 6-star. We 6-starred so far 4 people with just bombers and giants. That's absolutely insane. Let's use the abilities now. And guys, this was an absolutely crazy video using just the bombers and the giants. This was a really fun attack strategy. This was super crazy that this actually worked so many times. I cannot believe this actually worked at 13,000 trophies, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, I sure had fun with this. If you have any other strategies you want to see me use that are kind of stupid and hard to use, just throw them my way in my Discord server, which is actually going to be in the description. We are hosting events, tournaments. Get your free gold passes there. You can get advice with attacking, base links, all that good stuff. Be sure to join that. It'll be in the description. And in addition, I'm still trying to get a creator code, and if you want to help me out with that, just be sure to like and subscribe the video. Get me into the algorithm. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.